So you're here because you want to get better at writing YouTube scripts. As a real estate professional, this is actually how I built my career. Obviously, there are many different ways to reach your target audience, whether they're buying or selling in my case. But for me, video was the way that allowed me to connect with them and stay in contact with my clients by providing them valuable information. Video is a much more personal medium, whether it's a video to a group of people or a one-on-one. It seems to have that extra impact that a written email or even a phone call sometimes just doesn't convey. And coming from a real estate background, it was critical that I grew my business by staying in touch with them and building those relationships with clients that I hope to serve one day. Now, if you're anything like me, someone of a certain age, we didn't grow up with this stuff, right? But it's important to stay in line with the times and all the advancing technology. And if you still have any kind of aspirations to build a business or have many years ahead, creating strong video content is definitely a smart strategy. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create engaging video scripts for YouTube. But really, this strategy also applies to a lot of the video content you'll want to put out, whether it's via social or direct messaging or email. But really, before we get started, let's talk about kind of the two different ways, right? Which is scripting versus outlining. Now, this is a personal choice. Some people really prefer having a strict script in front of them, reading off of it naturally, of course, without looking like a robot. But for others like me, outlining just works best. I keep my outline behind the camera to stay on track with what I want to say, but I want to make sure it comes off naturally because it's in my own words, right? Now, of course, another important point is practice, right? Whether you're scripting or outlining, the more you do it, the better you're just going to get. Practice makes perfect, right? It's just and it just becomes off more natural and you understand your content the best anyway. So it's not like you're talking about something you don't know. As a real estate professional myself, I'm not here to talk to you about how to put on a roof or how to run a restaurant. But the more you practice, the more comfortable you'll be on camera, and it just shows through. So let's get into the tips I want to share with you. First is nailing the hook. The hook is those first few seconds of a video. What are you trying to say? How are you getting someone's attention? These first few seconds determine whether someone's going to stick around or they're just going to kind of swipe away from your video. And obviously, the more effective you can be, the more people you're going to reach. Now, another important part of your hook is that it aligns well with the title and the thumbnail of your video. You don't want to be creating things that are not consistent or they're misaligned. Consistent messaging ensures that viewers aren't subjected to what they feel is clickbait, and they just then dismiss your future videos altogether. Next is keeping their attention, right? So you've got them hooked. So now you want to tease as to what's coming up next. Share a glimpse of the content without disclosing all of the details. This keeps viewers interested and wanting to stick around. Building your credibility is crucial. Share your personal story. Be yourself and share tips and strategies based on your experiences. Your uniqueness is what makes you special, and that's what people connect with. So whether you're of a certain age or background, telling your story makes you relatable and keeps viewers engaged. This then ties in well with flow because flow is essential. Speak at a pace that's comfortable for you. Have a natural progression from the hook to the main content. Whether you use a strict script or an outline, aim for natural delivery because flow gives that human touch to your videos. Now, ending your video the right way is just as important as the hook. Don't make it feel like it's ending. Guide your viewers to another video or provide a call to action. Use YouTube's end screen cards, for example, to encourage viewers to stay on your channel and watch more of your content because genuine connections with your audience are valuable. Okay, now it's your turn to watch this video again and see if you can pick up on all the elements that I shared with you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and follow along, especially if you want to learn what should come before the video scripting, which is topic, title, and thumbnail. We'll see you on the next one.